Greetings from Dystopia, episode 69, Country Roads. Came out looking for some time lapses. I found one so far. One spot that looked, wide enough and open enough sky. So I took a quick look at it. It looks pretty good. This is a relatively quiet spot, except every few minutes a vehicle comes by. I'm out towards Newark, Illinois today, straight out on 52. For those of you looking on maps, I've been surprised how many people are like, well, where's he at today? So I guess I'll start telling you where I'm at roughly. I'm on Old 52. Just east of Newark, about 3 miles. There's an intersection of 52 and 71. I came back up 52. Heading back towards the house. Instagram, people liking my post. Yeah, I took a single still and posted it up to Instagram and Facebook. Turned out to be a really good shot. Just watching for cars to come along here. I'm actually parked on the roadside so I could take that still shot. It's the other thing that's kind of cool is I'm now out in the sunlight. There's quite a few ultralight aircraft out here. I'm sure they're probably flying out of the airport back west of here. I guess that's actually part of Norway, Illinois, that airport, but I'm sure that's where they're flying out of. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see the ultralights buzzing around. Sadly, I don't have a zoom function on this, otherwise I'd take a shot of it. Not much going on today, just trying to finish up the videos and still have some more stuff to do on the desk, on the bench, so to speak, for that next video. The on the bench videos I'm going to kind of take my time with and just progress through things, in more of a logical order. And I try to answer questions as I get them. Sometimes they're skipping out of order when the questions come in. I was actually on this road, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And it was really cool because the crop dusters were working. I love watching those guys fly. We were joking when I was in the Army one time after watching some A-10s, wondering how many of those pilots grew up crop dusters and became A-10 pilots, or the other way around, if they were A-10 pilots, they're going to become crop dusters, because the close flight patterns and the rapid turning. If you watch crop dusters, it's a lot like watching A-10s. It's pretty cool. All right. I guess I'm going to get back on the road. I still have to find a nice place to park up so I can shoot the inside of the van now. I had a couple questions about that since they saw me, the little short time lapse I did of me straightening up. And yeah, so let me go find a park or some place to pull up where it's safe and I can stand around back and film, and we'll do it. See you guys in a bit. The locals pronounce this as Aux Sable instead of Aux Sable. Don't know why. This is a great bit of fishing on this creek, but sadly with riparian access in Illinois, it's not an easy one to fish. You have to let in at a park and then have somebody meet you downstream or upstream if you're paddling up. This epic little trail here leading back into the woods, so let's go follow it. Some beautiful old sycamores and oaks in here. Here's another view of the creek. Walk down here. Never actually walked these trails here. Looking pretty nice so far. They had bluebells back there, but not just a couple remnant bluebells. So I'll have to come check this one out next spring. Water's still really murky from the rainfall the week before last. And there's another one of my ever favorite trail signs. It's a pretty piece of trail to walk though. I'm just going to go back a little bit further here and then head back out. Not sure how well the onboard mic will pick this up, but I clearly need to add my audio recorder back to my little camera pod. The bird song back here is epic. Just shooting this one with no ND filter. Just checking light play. I think what would be epic would be to shoot through here while walking, but with an anamorphic filter, just to catch the light rays. Alright, so there were questions about the van. So my pack is now hanging at the back door. To ease down in, here's the chuck box that I set up that you guys saw. This is just a collapsible wash basin. The Coleman stove is right down in there. My two boxes, the bottom one is camping, grill, charcoal, things like that. Top one is a catch-all and then food as well. Keep my hats over there. If I can pan up a little bit. There's 3 of my fly rods. From the closest to the farthest, a 6-weight, a 4-weight, and a 2-weight. They go all the way up to the front. I realize this is kind of dark, but kind of at mercy of the place I'm parked at. So there's my small lumbar pack. I added this net bag to hold soft items, so it's holding my hammocks, a tarp, rain gear, and a light coat, and then my running vest. Come back along. So there's a camp towel that's just hanging to dry. First aid kit always on the back door. And that's it. So on a camping trip, if I'm by myself, I would be sleeping in this open spot right here. From front to back is just over 6 feet long. Works out perfect and it's quite comfortable. Alright guys, that's about it for today. We'll just end it here in the preserve, where it's nice and peaceful other than cars driving by out front. But yeah, it was a good day today. Alright guys, that's it for today. Be good, be well, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. There's a road here that I was going down and I noticed a car coming. I was like, oh, it looks like an unmarked police car. Another one turned, another one turned, another one turned, and then a SWAT team truck for the county turned. Somebody's about to have themselves a really bad day. Part of me wants to go look, but I don't want to be anywhere near it. Alright guys, I'll see you.